No,
Okay.
they were instructed to like
But
sample it.
it didn't appear that.
They're taking care
What's
of
his face?
Rictavio?
Rictavio was recommended.
that would have.
You know what?
So
he told
we
you
walked back out.
a story about Strahd. When Strahd was left dead, and gypsies revived him. So Strahd always had a soft spot for gypsies, and rumor had it allowed them to pass through his domain.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Fill it up with the poison.
You don't have no idea if that's true or not. That
Would
was the story
Esmeralda
about
be
it.
what's her face? Eva?
That's right.
Madam Eva?
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, we can
No,
do that.
she's a young woman. Madam Eva is an ancient story. She's been around for 120 years, telling fortunes, leading men to their doom.
As you guys get closer to the center of
Okay.
town, you see clearly
That's
out
nothing.
to the tower. Smoke is coming.
Okay.
Any other useful information you can tell us?
Walk your house.
Barkeep.
The ravens will guide you.
You have to veer up. to
The
get to
ravens?
Oh, nice.
The ones that speak common outside?
Hey, I'd bring over a little raven. Hey, let's find some Esmeralda.
It's the middle of the day. You guys
So
talk a little bit to a servant. She brings you
the
into what you first
raven
met
thinks
in
you're
a very
crazy.
fancy library. He's got
That's
roaring
not
fire,
entirely.
sitting there, enjoying a glass
That's
of
not a
wine.
bad guess.
the raven is like, yes, let's find Esmeralda. What are you talking about?
She's got a wagon, like Rictavio. Do you like hang out? You
Yeah, we hang out. This is where we hang out.
guys fly around and check things out in Burning or what?
What? No, we hang out here.
Boring.
We're
Got it.
ravens.
Okay, back to hanging out.
Okay.
You're not doing a very good talking.
You guys ride from Vallaki to the crossroads,
Yep.
right, where the Lunar River passes beneath the trail.
I
And
know you don't.
you think from map history, you saw this trail here. Generally, this indicates a very washed out ancient trail.
Aren't we all?
So it might be quicker to ride around this way and approach this way, but you can come through there if you'd like.
Can I ride a horse on there?
You guys are on horses.
All will be
Do I have to
well.
get
We're not walking at yours.
I'm not walking anywhere.
You don't know. This trail would have been impossible to ride a horse through.
Did you know that?
But this was also a much more like there's a waterfall here, and this is a very kind of like forested valley. Okay, you ride around and start heading through this trail. There's no tracks or anything, but the trail is very rough. It narrows down to about a one-lane path. The forest appears to have grown in and surrounded this area. As you come to
Has the
a
perception anything in the forest?
We actually have something.
the creatures that had been strangely absent for the last time you rode through, the bats and the wolves and all that stuff that was always kind of in the woods near you, that's all returned. So the creepy chirping and noises and all that
Because we missed
stuff,
dinner.
it's all still back.
You don't have enough for self.
Okay, as you
Oh, did we
come,
see any? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Did we see any? Oh, you already talked about the Dusk Elves.
the Dusk Elves village is a cavern, is a chasm in the earth
Chasm. Okay. Sorry.
with lots and lots of wolf tracks. You come to a cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. So this is Rocky Bluffs. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway. So this looks like a man-made causeway that leads onto an island. It stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolding clinging to one side where a large gash has split the tower wall. So it's a giant, rook, standard tower. There's a gash, like huge stone gash with scaffolding surrounding it, like they're doing a repair work. But it looks very old. The scaffolding is not new. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop the buttresses of the supporting walls. So at the top of the tower, there's griffins covered in moss. Parked near the base of the tower, within sight of the entrance, is a barrel-topped wagon spattered with mud. So on the island, so you guys are here. There's a 100-yard causeway to the tower. Parked next to the tower, there is a wagon covered in mud. No horses.
What kind of
I
wagon?
spend some minutes and inspire the team with some extra hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I perceive shit.
You what?
Perceive shit.
Okay, you perceive. Okay, so
Shit.
the tracks that cross the causeway, right? Your ranger skills in full bore, they are more than 2 weeks old.
Points at different areas.
Okay.
All
What
four of
about,
the
so what is the wagon?
avoiding the gates.
On the coast? Oh, sorry.
No, the wagon is parked next to the tower, which is on a small island.
Okay.
But it's very kind of like moss covered, chilly, cold, damp, wet.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah. I jump on the saber-tooth tiger.
I want to look for any kind of
So I can
traps.
move faster.
Okay, so you're being very careful as you cross the causeway, checking for traps, mud pits, that kind of stuff. Yeah, nothing.
Good job.
Totally safe.
I rolled a 3.
Well, I rolled a 7. So.
I hope you guys are just getting the bad rolls out of your system.
Natural 20.
There are no traps. In fact, this causeway appears to have been built by the same hands that built the road. Like, remember you saw like brick roads and stuff when you first entered Moravia? That led. It looks like the exact same craftsmanship, which is unusual because you're off in the wood. Like, this is kind of cabiny, like you're off the beaten track a little bit here. But this and the path that led up
It
to
was
it,
architect.
it was beautiful engineered causeway, like well sculpted. Army Corps of Engineers kind of style stuff. Well done.
Alright, we go up to the.
I'd like to look at the wagon.
Okay.
To,
Under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and its wheels have fancy gold rims. A brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover a tombstone-shaped window on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads, "Keep out."
I knock.
Knock? Nothing?
I knock louder.
Like echoes off the lake and the area around you. You just stir
Not
it.
that loud.
Alright, I go in. Is there a way into the tower?
There is a door to the tower, which is kind of interesting. As you approach the door to the tower,
You taught him before. He loves it. Yes.
I
wouldn't expect the man of God to
Oh,
be
shit.
knocking
That
out
wasn't
some
that.
teeth.
Okay, can I try to pick the lock?
I don't
Well,
expect a man of God to be a drunkard either, so
All
I
you
don't
can
know
say
what
is
to
fuck
tell
the
him.
druid at that point. I'm proud of
okay, wait, I'm gonna need one.
you. There's something I need a favor to ask of you. It's a small
More
favor.
favors?
Oh, this is for your entertainment.
I look amazing.
We're planning on making some honorary statues.
Okay.
Small sort of toy-like statues for fun to pass out to people at the Adventures Ball.
That's pretty cool.
So if you could visit, it's a friend of mine. His name is Blinksy. He's the toy maker in town. If you could visit him, points out on the map.
I might set my
You
time.
find him near the walking
I
house.
have a quick
I
question.
have a
Hold on
great
just
idea.
a second.
So tonight, what we do is we take all the wine that we have and line it up on the big podium we have, gather everyone, show them the wine, then explain to them, and then have a small party afterwards with the wine we have.
Party before the party.
Yeah.
Before party. Impromptu party.
Yeah, kind of like an appetizer.
Yes. Yes. You go to Blinksy, I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah. This one on the way out.
Is he blind?
Yeah, that's the name Blinksy.
Oh no, Blinksy. He has a pet
Well, I
monkey.
told the dog.
Oh, I'm saying I love.
Yeah, we should tell him that there's only 3 barrels for
Yeah.
the wine.
Oh.
They're working on getting more,
That's why we need the help.
but because of all the damage, there's only 3.
I asked him, do you?
I mean, told me you brought in 6 though.
I'm gonna say, I've got a
Still
question.
shipments.
Okay,
Something I don't know.
so the door has no handles, knobs, or anything else. It's a large single oaken door.
Okay.
It's got strange glyphs on like a plaque. They look like that.
Yeah.
With those that exact sign. And above that, above the door, is the word Kazan.
Alright, I say Kazan and I do submit in
Okay.
the order
that
that they look.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like this?
This
way?
I did. I followed the order.
You followed that order.
Yep.
Okay, and you say Kazan. Okay.
But I think if you
Anything cool happen?
No, it's longer.
How many barrels was it? 6?
Then what about
Yeah, the door opens.
Yeah, and there's
one of which is
Is it because he said Kazan or because he did the hand movement?
It's because he did the hand
Can I do a
motions.
perception check on that?
Yeah.
Well, 6 plus.
No, I get this
6,
door. Me and
12.
this door.
I rolled a 12.
12? Okay, yeah.
Another 2 that are
The door is open. He's decoded a very difficult magic thing. You have no idea how he did it. You're like, he's never successfully done anything ever. You're like, kind of like, what the hell is that? You're very impressed. You also notice, though, and this is disturbing,
With my
that
phone.
there is an anti-magic shield around the door.
It looked like the
Yeah,
tavern
I'm going
was
in.
a barrel
Okay.
for maybe weeks.
In other words, you don't think magic is going to work within 5 feet of the tower.
They've got a
So,
half
hold on. If magic isn't gonna work 5 feet of the tower, how did he open a magic door?
You're not sure.
So
I don't think the door's magic.
It was cool though.
It appeared magical. That would
High five.
definitely look like magic.
Those would be the other barrels you
Quick
know
question.
about.
Wait, Ryan,
Right, you
question.
magic.
You did also say
Did
in the Wizard of Winery.
Saber-toothed tiger?
Yes.
We really need to name the
Let's go
dude.
back there anyway.
React to the purple that I found on the wagon.
Did not. Did not.
No smell anything.
No, didn't go Vistani crazy.
Because I had wanted to.
So you guys head down to Blinksy?
You want to pick the lock?
Almost immediately the
Absolutely.
master is like not talking to you guys anymore. He's sending servants.
Well, I
to
didn't
different
do
places.
it. I did a 5 plus 6. 11.
That mattered.
Does someone want to assist me?
17?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What's your sleight of hand at? Why don't you assist me?
But
Because then I still get out of my sleight of hand.
Sure.
Modifier.
Well, the 16. So.
Yeah, it's better than mine. 16 plus 6.
16, you just tear the lock off the hinge.
Oh.
know about her? Bitch, of course. Now it's a possibility.
Okay, you pull the door open, and as you
Slowly.
pull it open,
Slowly.
you actually see a vial of alchemist fire as you pull the door
Catch it,
open,
I catch it.
fall
Sleight of hand, I catch it.
and crash into about 150 vials of alchemist fire. And do you watch Game of Thrones? The wagon just explodes, right? The two of you, the two of you need to make DC 12 Constitution saving throws.
DC 12.
You're still wearing
9 plus.
You were the one that set the trap off.
19.
You're far enough away. You're more than 30 feet away. You're doing the dance to open the door. Save or no save? All right. You take 22 points of blowing up damage.
Constitution.
You take
How many?
55 points of damage.
Blowing up game.
You got wrecked.
I'm almost dead, guys. Literally, my hit points are 55, but because I have 8 points still.
All right. You are blown 30 feet from the wagon as wooden shrapnel comes raining down on you.
Cool. What was it? 22?
I was on
22.
top of the.
And you can see
Saber-tooth tiger.
but it
Make a
rolled
save.
12.
You
did not save.
It says, is
I
no
rolled-
fun, is no Blinksy.
Wait, what was it? 12?
12 is the Constitution, so you save. So you take the tiger takes 22 points of exploding damage.
All right.
My bad, guys.
You guys want
Hey, you got to check the truck.
I did a sleight of hand.
Yeah. You tried to pick the lock. He walked up, tore the lock off, and opened the door.
But I was checking the tracks.
Looks like a
You're an
pretty
idiot.
guy. He's working on some sort of.
All right, you're standing at the tower door. You've got the door open, and you hear this huge, deafening explosion. The tower actually
He turns around when
Like-
you guys.
does not look stable.
Whoa.
Cool.
Right? It's and like pieces of scaffolding are falling.
To the house of Blinksy.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Smiles can be bought at bargain
Oh wait, I
prices.
have.
Perhaps you know what you need to try.
There's healing potions.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Well, why don't we just take a sleep?
Yeah, can we take a short rest?
Short rest or long rest?
Well, a short rest will be a long. No.
This went really well.
Short rest counts as a long rest for me. Because I'm an elf. So I'm gonna do a short rest. And I'll heal all the way the fuck up.
Well,
Alright, we
I
go-
will be making likeness.
I short
I grab her up, I throw her over my shoulder, and we walk
I sleep.
into the tower.
Okay, you're going into the
I'm
tower.
sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm in a trance.
You've gone into trance.
Yes.
We go into the tower, and we're gonna camp
Okay,
inside the door.
The flagstone floor is strewn with debris, and a few old crates stand near the east wall. So the middle of the tower is
I heard that she had passed.
we can basically use that map. Right, so it's empty.
I don't know. I haven't been given
Um,
names. He wants a statue.
Before I go to sleep,
The east wall, there are some
Oh, it's
crates.
too late. You already said you went to sleep. I bust open the critters.
There is a gash on the wall here, and there is scaffolding outside.
I have figures made of her. The likeness of the rest of us.
There's also scaffolding on the inside that goes up about 2 stories.
Definitely wanted one of everybody. He feels that everyone was
Okay.
responsible. But maybe talk to him.
There's an entryway with a torn curtain right here.
Doesn't matter.
There is a indentation in the center of the floor here.
no, I'm definitely not sleeping. sleeping. I don't trust you guys enough to go to sleep when we're doing this.
And from each one, there is a pulley.
He seems really urgent and happy, like happily urgent.
Attached to taut iron chains that stretch up through similarly sized holes on the second and third floor. Rotted wooden ceiling. So the floors are made of wood. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay sculptures.
Are you scared of the Burgle Master?
And apparently they're
Only a fool wouldn't be scared of the Burgomaster. You saw what he did to the guard.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. I always think
They're not doing anything. There's clay, what appear to be clay statues.
Alright, can we just have a sleep
I
here?
cast alarm around us and go to sleep.
Does not work.
It doesn't. Oh yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna go to sleep anyways.
No, he did.
I want to go to sleep. I want to put these people to sleep and keep watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I sleep.
Minis.
I cast Cure Wounds on Tiger, and then I go to sleep, so I get my.
Cure Wounds doesn't work.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, well I go to sleep. And the Tiger goes to
Minis. Do we have
sleep.
minis?
So on a if we were a
And
long,
the tiger, please.
a long rest.
It's like Chester Cheetah. We should name him Chester because he's kind of orange. And he's leaving. That's disgusting.
You're wedding a Skittle.
You blew him up. You blew him up. You blew him up.
It's a nice and like nice,
Okay.
shiny
As you enter,
riding a
and if anyone's really unhappy where I put you, right? You get here and
No, I'm way
the clay statues kind of step up to attention and stand next to their
and
pulleys.
his other
The chains go up through the ceiling.
right there.
Does it look like if we got on it, it would go up?
Looks like a 5-foot
No,
elevator.
no. I need to sleep. I'm about to die.
Like
And he kind of like.
Can I do
You see,
passive
any
perception?
child will love.
Yeah.
It's no fun. It's no
21.
fancy.
I hand her my healing potion.
No. I'm not taking it. I want to just fucking sleep.
The crates are empty. There's nothing in the crates at all. It looks like the crates were placed here recently, like within the last 30 days or so.
Okay.
There are clear indications that this elevator has been used recently. Footprints on the thing. The chains look like they've moved around more than just because of the explosion outside.
Blinks. It's right there on the bottom. They go, who is Blinks?
Basically, what I want to do is I want to see if it seems like anyone has been like super recent, like they're in the tower, so I can go to sleep.
3-legged horse.
Well, the tower's 3 stories tall, and you're on the first
I know,
floor.
but I'm looking on the thing.
Yeah, there's nothing down here except for what I've described.
I know, but like the footsteps or anything on there, like how old do they look?
More than 15 days, less than 60 days.
Okay.
Magical and
How long is this?
I get
How long
onto
is
the
this short
elevator.
rest?
Okay, you stand on
I have to get every detail.
the clay golems are in ready position,
I hate you guys.
And I say,
It fucking blows me.
and they start cranking, and you start rising up.
Sketching all of you.
By yourself.
By yourself.
Yeah.
You're not moving very fast, but these guys are cranking like machines, right? You're about 30 feet on the ground. You go through into the second floor. Dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room, the wooden floor of which is badly rotted and partially collapsed. So on the second floor, a mess. The guys are still cranking. You're still going up.
Alright, stop.
Stop. They stop. You're about 10 feet off the second floor.
I'm looking around.
There are arrow slits. This looks like a very well-built tower designed for defense, right? There are arrow slits, like whole floor arrow slits, narrow, perfectly designed to fire out onto the causeway as well as anything coming from the water behind the castle.
Check for traps all
There's
the
no
time.
water.
Then there's nothing
All
else
the
dark
fucking
in here or what?
No.
Cobwebs fill the otherwise empty room, the wooden floor which is badly rotted.
Or just
In the
assist me.
middle of the room is this 5-foot square hole that you're riding through, right? You continue going up to the third floor. Time and the elements have all but destroyed this chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and slimy back mildew on the wall. The wooden floor is completely rotten and has begun to fall away in places. In the middle of the room is a square-foot hole.
Burgomaster.
And then there's one more floor above you.
Alive or dead?
Any beds?
Yeah, the place to crash.
Not yet. The floors have been empty, almost like it was evacuated or something. Unlike the levels below, this room shows signs of recent habitation. And although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through the arrow slits as well as dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevator platform.
Alright.
So as you emerge onto the fourth floor,
It's copper.
lived in residential
And it
area.
doesn't go any higher.
Doesn't go any higher. You did notice from the outside, right, that the roof, the top of the tower, where the griffins were, was made of slate.
He's part of the toy now too.
Okay, I go back down and gather, and I tell them what's
How do you
up.
go back down?
I say down.
Okay, so you hear them start cranking down.
I enjoy you.
It's slow, but it comes down.
And I tell them what's up on the 4th floor. We should go have a nap and handle it up.
How long does this take
You know
for
what? I
him to do
have
that?
something for you.
What's that?
How long does it take for him to do that?
About a half an hour.
This dummy.
I mean, he went slowly, he was being careful.
Pale,
He probably could have done it in 10 minutes if he was
like
hustling.
slick back,
Well, I was
black
sleeping for half
hair.
an hour.
It's like a
You
ventriloquist
just
dummy.
cashed out, snuggled up with the saber-toothed tiger who's wet himself.
Kind of like red, furry, piercing eyes, a really
No, he got
angry
blown the
gaze
fuck up.
on its face. It's
There's a
wearing
bed
very
upstairs.
fancy
Let's go.
Velvet clothing. You guys recognize it.
We can start a fire.
Have I healed at all? My 30 minutes of resting?
Would you like?
Let's go. You say you want to.
Hey,
You
go up, we go
And you don't know
upstairs.
this.
Alright, we
You
go
have not
upstairs
seen
and
Strahd.
we live in this
corpse.
place for.
Alright, so you go upstairs. On the desk, you notice Rictavio's handwriting on several journal pages, and also in the stove, which is not currently burning, if there's a lot of burnt
To you,
paper.
it's just like a cool looking dummy.
Can I
What would
investigate?
your character do in this?
Yeah.
I go, what's so funny?
Look at looks like a very nice doll. You'll like it.
Trust me.
19.
The,
16 plus 6. I have.
the suit of armor is very, very interesting.
You guys all suck.
It looks like it may be animated armor, which is a magical thing that you can command if you know the command word for it.
Nice.
It's
I say Kazan.
it comes to life.
Yeah. I say Kazan again. Put it back to sleep.
Yeah, it goes off. Yeah. This guy's on fire tonight, man. You got the magic word and you got the dance. Like I'm
Yeah, but it's like so obvious.
My hair won't even fit.
lavender aroma emanates from the wooden chest, which is unlocked and appears safe to open.
Stay like.
Cool, I open it. No, I checked for traps. I checked for
All right,
traps.
give me a roll.
While he's
Roll for damage.
13 plus. What is checking for traps?
Intelligence.
Perception usually, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, 6. So 19.
19. Okay, there are no traps.
Okay. I slowly, gingerly, carefully open it.
Inside there is a head. The flesh has a waxy complexion and has been embalmed with magic oils.
Whose
Whose
head
head
is
does it
it?
look like? What does it look like?
Is it a male or a female?
It is a half-elf. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is a Vistani head, human. Man, yawn.
Back behind the counter.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Did you yawn?
No, it's not yawning. It's a dead head.
A little closer and he's looking
Okay.
really puzzled. He was saying,
Awesome.
Anything else?
"Did you see that doll?" And it's
I opened its mouth and looked inside.
Nothing inside its
You
mouth.
look at it, it's clear immediately. It's Irene.
Vistani head.
Can I? What about the papers in the fireplace?
The doll.
You investigate the paper in the fireplace, right? Which looks very
The only one
ordinary?
right around it. Well, he has a couple
But as you,
scattered dolls.
you know, you're like literally like pulling out the soot. There is the hilt of a sword.
It's like behind the counter.
Nice.
You might-
Okay.
You might be
I
noticing.
grabbed that thing.
No, I don't let him grab it. I do not let him grab it.
I'll take it.
I do not let him grab it.
I show it to him.
Oh, this is a
I
project
do I
for
perceive anything about the hilt
the burgle.
before
It
anyone
is-
touches it?
It is unbelievably ridiculous that it's here. It seems like a very powerful magic device.
Yeah, that's what we've been looking for.
Okay, is there like a box or something that would fit in it?
No, it's covered in soot, shoved in the back of
No,
the
is there a
stove.
box in the room that I could put it in?
Yes, but it
I'd
currently
push her
has
out of the
Jan's
way.
head. You fondle her gently.
Before, when now we're taking
A two!
So he has the head in his hand, so I take the box and I, without touching it, I put the hilt in.
You do what?
Without touching the hilt, I take the box and put it in.
Okay. Where's the head?
He's holding it!
Do you have the head?
I put it down on
It's
the
every
ground.
month.
On the desk?
Isaac has me make Oh, just like.
Yeah, does it start
What was the
talking?
last one?
It is
Hello?
not talking. Because you haven't cast
It's this
Speak with
woman.
Dead on it yet.
Who is
Well, that's a good
I don't
idea.
know. Isaac describes her to me.
No, I don't have that. Nobody has that.
Somebody else.
Oh, does Josh have it?
I've made it.
Josh has it.
You might.
20 things for
Josh casts
Every month
Speak with
tells me what I did
Undead,
wrong.
and so does Melissa.
What was wrong with last
Doesn't she have that?
Oh, no,
Everybody
no,
casts
no,
Speak
not-
with
not
Undead.
exactly.
You need 20 of this.
I'm on fire
Maybe
today.
different.
You are.
He says Kazan and it starts talking.
But you think the problem here is the anti-magic shield.
Oh, yeah.
More than any lack of ability on your part. You think it would have worked.
Yeah.
We have to take it out.
No, I say
He looks
Kazan.
around and he's not supposed to use
You're impressed. She knows your trick. They're clearly following.
No.
Your coven is coming together.
No, I'm
Oh,
actually talking
He says it to
to
you in his mind.
the soldier, the army soldier, and I have it,
The suit of armor.
Yeah.
You activate the suit of armor.
and I have it caress him, and I say, do you like that?
Isaac's a dangerous
Yeah,
state.
you're
And I say Kazan to have it go back.
Gotcha. So there's a hilt.
Sweet. I think this is the sun sword
Yeah,
hilt.
part of the
Can we
sun blade.
identify it? Can Josh identify